They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff looking right. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They'll try to throw now. Heineke. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. McKissick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Slater on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England's offense set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On 2nd down, Bolden. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. It's caught, Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup, and that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Look at this, a tight end carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Dalton Keene, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Nick Folk for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They'll go again with McKissick. McKissick a first down and then some. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, 33 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So that drive, 4 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Slater on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And
because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there on the catch and run.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Hoyer, touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith from 17 yards out. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
105 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown, Washington. Cam Sims. A 24-yard touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Slater on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to throw now on first down. And he gets it to Bolden. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. From the 31, Hoyer. He finds Bolden. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get a score closer. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the fourth quarter. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes out right around the 39. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.